Here's a little bit of the cabin. I don't think I've ever put much of a video on. Or the camp is what my grandfather and everybody out here calls it. Up and down the river they call it camps. It's on the Calf Pasture River. This is the way I like leaving it when I come out here to do some mowing. About 3.5 hours work. If I had John Simmons with me, we would have gotten these tree rounds up. But I'll save that for another day. So there's the cabin, the camp. My grandfather built that back in 1938 with a couple other friends. And here's the river. Water's up pretty good. Well, not way up, but kind of normal. Here's the front. Well, that tree is the work of Sawyer Jeff Metz, right there, and all his leftover stuff. And we'll get to for firewood. And there's another tree he cut down right there, little one. It was when we closed up back in November. And on down to the lower hole. On down past the bend, we call that the lower hole. That's the middle hole up there. And then there's some riffles on up past those sycamores way up. That's the upper hole. We gotta get on these rocks and build these steps back up one day. Add that to the list. Here's the chimney side. This doesn't get photographed very often. And up there where that big tree is down, I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but that's where the Johnny house used to be, or the outhouse. Here's the back. Used to get all of our water from a cistern. And they had a catchment system on the gutter, old gutter. And it would go into that cistern there. And then in the kitchen, which is right in this door in the back, the old pump. I hadn't opened everything up since I was just out here mowing, but anyway, this is the cabin kitchen. Got all our little antique stuff sitting around, antique stuff and other stuff. Here's the old medicine cabinet, which I think everything in here is pretty much antique. Old snake bite kit, methylate. Who's had methylate put on a cut before? And then out to the big room, great room, fireplace, dining room table, a few pictures that my mom painted when she was a kid. And one up here of One of Granddad's friends that helped him build the cabin, he painted that. Ed Yao, I think was his name. I think it was Yao. And the bedroom. And then my grandfather had a bathroom built on this place, so my grandmother would keep coming out. She got to where she didn't want to go up on the hill. So we got a shower and a sink and a toilet there around the corner. We pump the water up from the river. Don't drink it. We bring all our drinking water out. And my grandfather was into bird dogs. There's a couple of his that he had. He loved to hunt. And then he's got old calendar bird dogs all along the top. They've been here for as long as I can remember. And fishing poles, and there's one of his old fly rods. It's got a hollow, like a bamboo rod on it. That thing's probably 10 feet long, something like that. And fireplace. And then it goes around to the front door, which overlooks the river. Our favorite place to sit. Have a cold one. Listening to some classic rock. And here we go.